You doing commentary?
Yes.
I'm joining you now.
Okay.
All right, and you are?
I'm
You're Andrew? Okay, so now joining Andrew on commentary is me, Curly, the resident Mega Man main, and we are watching Dylan versus Lamb. We might want to just change up the tags up at the top there. No idea how to do that? Alright, well, combine our pooled knowledge, we'll figure out how to change the tags. I'm pretty sure I remember. Anyway, if you want, while I'm setting this up, you can commentate the match at hand.
Okay. Andrew, where's the controller? Is it this? Yeah. Okay, so Falcon getting a side smash. Villager doing spacing. Getting all those slingshots.
Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, so Villager doing as villagers do, and throwing out his projectiles, Lloyd's camping. Lamb currently not running his custom villager set, which is Pushy Lloyd, the tripping sapling counter timber thing, and the exploding balloons. Assuming this is in preparation for our local tournament, Frag for Cancer, coming up, which features no custom, so he's just getting himself ready for that.
This should be interesting. I haven't seen Lamb play without customers.
Yeah, he's got all the fundamentals down. Like, yeah, he has a kill axe now, and I'm assuming he's loving that. Long range Lloyd and a faster recovery. So really, it's not that worse for him. I mean, still Lamb's villager. He's still campy, and he still has all those things he loves. And then he gets spiked by the up tilt. He doesn't love that so much.
The tree was in the way. I couldn't see a whole lot.
Yeah. So that's going to even it right back up. Dylan having none of his camping shenanigans. He's just going to get right in there and punish him hard because he's Captain Falcon, and that's what Captain Falcon can do. Went for it again, but eating a turnip to the foot. There we go, jabbing on the ledge, pressuring him. There we go. Normally where Lamb would have the benefit of being able to camp behind a sapling, where he doesn't have that right now. I'm seeing a much more aggressive villager play from him, and it's very interesting how you can be aggressive and, oh my goodness, wow, and then another spike with the turnips. It's just interesting for me to see him play an aggressive villager right now, because normally he just sits back and throws out Lloyds.
Have we found some kind of magical villager infinite?
Yeah, that was a beautiful little lock on the platform, using the momentum physics of the platform to his advantage, and just bopping Falcon in the nether regions. Here we go, slingshot put in work, keeping Dylan away.
Is there a difference between villagers forward and back here?
I don't think so. They seem to have all the same properties, but I couldn't speak to that. I don't know if it acts as like Marth's aerials, where it just flips them around or not, but I'm not sure. I think it's the same, personally. There we go, just jumping around, throwing out safe moves, being villager, and villager really gets in your head too, just how he jumps around and can keep you at bay while racking on damage. Like, it's not like where I play Mega Man, it's not like the pellets where each one's not doing that much. The slingshot does a decent amount of damage. Oh, nice stage tech there. Oh, Dylan not so lucky with his teching ability.
Dylan, what's wrong with you?
And Lamb is going to take game one. 2 stock.
As I was saying, like, as a DD player, I don't really have any kind of comfort of projectiles aside from photos, and, well, I guess you could say they are kind of spammable, but if you know how to counter them, no. So.
Yeah, DD doesn't really have a safe spam as everyone else does. And I just remembered, should update the score. And there we go. So 1-0 for Lamb, and game 2 is going to take us to Omega Palutena's Temple. Alright, and looks like Lamb is sticking.
This place is now going to bring back bad memories of the time I tried disrespecting Blue when it got on the set. I tried to spike him with the up B, and then he made it come back.
Where the hell's the mouse? It's not the one that works? Oh, it's that one.
Yeah, that one. Sorry, just some mouse confusion over here. Anyway, back to the match at hand. It's pretty much all even. Dylan probably much more comfortable without those platforms, so I'm guessing he thinks he can get away, or Villager can get away with less of his shenanigans with projectiles if he doesn't have any. Yeah, if he doesn't have any platforms to hide up on. Right now, he's forced to face Captain Falcon head on. There, excellent use of that slingshot there, just poking him from the stage, keeping safe, and then getting in with Villager's little neutral air cartwheel thing.
Kind of an odd matchup because Falcon very up close and personal kind of guy, while Villager is very zoning.
Yeah. Another thing too is Dylan, I find, likes to gimp people with Captain Falcon's down tilt on the ledge, sending them horizontally.
I know this full well.
Unfortunately, this isn't going to work in this matchup because it's Villager and he is the best recovery in the game. Oh my goodness, nice stage tech. He's not dead yet, but oh, Dylan is having none of that. He doesn't care how good you are at teching.
Dylan was 2-1.
You cannot hide from Falcon's down air.
Cannot check the air. If you quit, this game would be broken.
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh, is that going to take... Oh, that's going to take Dylan's stock. All right, evening it all up, really, so it's not a huge loss. It's not like he's at a one-stock deficit now, but still, he had a comfy lead, and now he's doesn't have that luxury anymore. Oh, trying to pop Villager's balloons, keep him from getting back, but Villager always finds a way.
Yeah,
That balloon recovery is ridiculous. There we go, throwing out the Lloyd for added insurance.
Right, didn't they change Villager's recovery to work kind of like Rob?
Yeah, I think he runs on a fuel system now, so it makes it a bit less broken, but it's still really good. It's still ridiculously good. Yeah, the distance on it is absolutely ridiculous. There we go, Dylan, working your little down throw combos. There we go, keeping that, trying to keep that lead. Doesn't want Nick to get any of his setups going. Needs a potted plant. Oh, Lamb trying to grow the tree on top of him. Oh, and he did.
Does not kill though.
Captain Falcon almost defeated by the power of botany.
Damn you, nature.
All right, there we go. The Lloyd trying to stay, looking for the bowling ball, trying to bait him into that or force him or trick him into reacting to it. Nope, there we go. Captain Falcon's gonna take that stock. All right, there we go. Lamb's trying to look for that early kill now. He doesn't want Dylan to rack up any more percent.
Very weird gems because they're the only ones that are just kind of a hit and not like some kind of like 3-hit or multiple.
Yeah, they don't really end. They're just kind of there to rack up percent, do a lot of hits. Oh my goodness! Wow! For a second, I thought it was just an everyday dare, and I wasn't concerned. But goodness, false sense of security proven.
I know that feel too well. I'm afraid.
That was art. We saw art performed with Captain Falcon as the medium.
He dunked him once. He's like, you know what? It's not enough. Dunk him again. Got it.
Wow, that's going to bring it up to 1-1. And is that going to be enough to cause Lamb to switch characters? Of course, it is his stage pick now, so he might get to pick something he's a bit more comfortable with. It's hard to tell with Lamb. He plays he plays a lot of characters. He's got his Sheik, he got his Hank Hill me brawler. I've seen him play Luigi. He's just kind of all over the place. And he's got Windy Kong when he feels like playing Windy Kong.
I think everybody secretly has a Windy Kong. They know it.
Oh, there we go. Looks like we're going Dream. No, Miiverse. It doesn't really matter because we don't have internet, but okay.
The memes will be with us in part. We can just like make up the memes if we want. Pretend that there's something back there. Like we can pretend that there's a Falcon post that says, "Yo, did he just walk up slowly and count that?"
I can guarantee we'd see plenty of those. But while we don't have the internet and do not have the luxury of those beautiful Miiverse images, let us focus on this match between two of our province's best players. And right now, Lamb is showing that these platforms are making all the difference. He's got a pretty comfortable lead right now, 50%, so that's pretty darn good. You just got to keep Dylan out.
No, Dylan, you can probably pull this back to it.
Oh yeah, well, where it's Captain Falcon is if Nick messes up and he gets in and it's really bad, then Dylan can equalize it pretty quickly, we've seen. Or even if he lands the right move off stage. Ooh, take the stock, I was about to say, and he almost did, and I was worried for my friend Lamb out there.
Does he currently have a recovery, or is he like almost no fuel?
Oh, okay. Yeah, just hanging that bowling ball out there for the intimidation factor. Oh my goodness, down air again! He doesn't care that Villager's got two balloons out there. He just goes right through, kicks him in the face. He's not even scared. Villager popping out that bowling ball. Currently not taking any percent. Captain Falcon at 141.
I'm waiting to see some real hype here. We've had a lot of hype. We need more.
Alright, there we go. Still not not taking anything too serious. Staying away from any nasty hits. Villager just looking for that KO now. As soon as he can. We go. Lloyd isn't really gonna kill. It'll keep on tacking on that percent though, so eventually something has to kill. So Lamb's just got to play the patient game and try not to fish too hard because, as I've mentioned before on this stream, Dylan is an extremely patient Captain Falcon player.
He definitely knows how to be patient and stupid things.
Yeah, if you go in trying to close off the stock really quickly against Dylan and he's on point, you're going to suffer for it. And Lamb almost suffered there, eating another down air. But fortunately has enough room to recover back to the stage. So he's got a bit of catching up to do, but nothing too serious for Villager. As long as he stays away and does Villager things, he shouldn't have much of a problem. Like right there, just 3 hits, easy, bam, bam, bam.
Where's our match thing?
If he goes for a dash, he can very well get hit by the extended hitbox and get spiked still.
Ah, jeez, thank you. Sorry.
Okay, there we go, poking him with the slingshot, and you can see Villager's working back up, closing that gap. There we go, nice. Threw out the Lloyd and went in for the grab for coverage, and that was an excellent slingshot. Good. Oh, wait, no, that was an axe. That was an axe. For a second, I thought it was a slingshot. Yeah, that's one thing. You took away his tripping tree, but Villager's mad now. He took up the axe.
I think we found his inner serial.
Inner. Have you seen, like, the trailer with that eye sparkle? It's outer murderer.
Have you ever seen his ending cutscene? Villager's ending cutscene for Classic. There is a scene of him watering Charizard.
I am. I'm going along my name.
That should kill Charizard.
See? Ruthless. He doesn't care.
He's a murderer.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Trying to cut down that tree. Doesn't quite get it, and it's going to wither away. Again, another Lloyd for coverage. Firing out slingshots. And, oh goodness, even that. Yeah, he's still hanging in there. He's still hanging in there. Lamb's doing very good at just staying alive. And hey, look, he remembered, I'm Villager. I can just go under the stage. I don't even care. He could go up to the blast zone if he felt like it, but... Oh, there we go. Falcon taking it back. Well, he's at 90%, so nothing too serious, but I mean it's not ideal either. Oh, and the tree! Oh, right in the gooch. A tree to the gooch is going to take the set and end this round robin here at the last Gamestore. I am Curly, and my commentating partner, Andrew, bring in the hype. Andrew, bring the hype quick.
Andrew, come on, hype it up.
Yell, Andrew. My commentating partner, Andrew. He doesn't want... Okay, fine. The hype's dead.